there was a prophecy that khona umuntu ogangayo e-Avoca.
Unonkululeko Xaba, ngihlala e-Avoca. Uba VJ umyeni wami ngishade naye.
Na ubaba mayekhuluma nathi ngokwethu usitshela ukuthi useshadile noSwazi.
Angiyazi ngoba phela mina kangidivorcile.
I literally pushed uVJ. Ngathi ngeke ngihlale nendoda yomuntu la endlini. Ngathi please fix this. If ufuna ukuthi siye phambili. And shema wangihlonipha shema uShabathi wayilungisa leyo nto leyo. Yes, wangitshengisa uNonkosi.
So guys, Uthando Nes'thembu is commencing on the 5th of December at 8 p.m. I'm super excited. I can't wait to see the ongoing drama around Indaba number 5. We're going to see how Umaqele navigates welcoming a new edition, Mayeni's unbothered attitude, Makumalo's struggles, and Mangwabe's dilemma of staying or leaving. Guys, hope you are all ready as the show will continue to present the family's unfiltered drama and arguments. Mzansi Magic is ready to feed us. Fridays, sizoba eSeapark and eMuzumbe, and then Sundays we will be a Pinetown and a Avoca. Kusazoba lit. So guys, let's talk about Being A Xaba episode 2. So after watching the second episode of Being A Xaba, I was like, Mzansi Magic need to give us the show for an hour, cause 30 minutes ain't enough. This reality show is gold. The content is contenting. Salibonani, hello beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel where I give you updates and reviews of reality TV shows. This is our update and review of Being A Xaba episode 2. So please watch until the end of this video because as usual, I've got a lot to unpack. Let's dive into it. So the episode kicked off with T and Sihle having a conversation at a restaurant. T asked Usihle ukuthi what happened between yena and Uswazi because she got to know Uswazi through her, but suddenly she have changed the stance on her. Sihle apprised T ukuthi their dad called her while she was at work and asked for a certain number, and that time Uswazi and Ubaba VJ were fighting, so Uswazi went through VJ's phone and saw the number. Then she saved it and started talking to the person without confronting VJ about it. And she found out ukuthi the person was VJ's girlfriend. So she then concluded that Yena Sihle wanted this woman and Ubaba VJ back together. So that's where the war thing started. Sihle went further to apprise T ukuthi when VJ found out that Uswazi was chatting to this person, he called her and asked her to call the girlfriend and tell her not to tell Swazi everything. So Yena Sihle, she helped VJ cause he is your dad, he was in misery. Then after she called the girlfriend and told her to block Swazi and not talk to her, the girlfriend went and told Swazi about the call. Sihle went further to say that time VJ is the one who had sent her to call the girlfriend and he didn't even defend her to Swazi. He saved himself. In T's station, she said, Sihle has no boundary with their dad. As VJ's child, she ain't supposed to get involved in her daddy's affairs. T went ahead to say if VJ had asked her to help him with his affairs, she would have refused because Umsangano ain't a brand. I like Uti, she is intelligent. When she said Umsangano is not a brand, I was like, yes, girl. And she was right. As a child, one ain't supposed to help their dad with his love life. Usihle involving yourself in your daddy's affairs, that was so wrong. She was supposed to have declined in a respectful manner to help him when he asked her to. It is inappropriate and potentially damaging for an adult child to interfere in your father's love life, especially when he's married to someone. I don't blame Uswazi for being mad at Sihle. She doesn't know ukuthi VJ is the one behind the whole incident. The situation literally put Usihle in a position of secrecy and deceit against Swazi. VJ was supposed to have protected Sihle when Swazi found out Ubaba VJ is a problem. Shem, his actions compromised Swazi and Sihle's relationship. That was a significant overstep of boundaries. The parent-child relationship is fundamentally different from a spousal or friend relationship. For VJ to involve Sihle in his love life, especially while married, that was a boundary violation. Moving on with the highlights of the show, we saw Ndu at the beach with his brother Kulekani, aka Ke. Okay, as the Ndu Ukuti. Last time he checked, he was staying in Pinetown, but then he found him in Avoca, what made him to decide to stay in Avoca and leave Pinetown. Ndu explained to Ke that there was a conflict between Yena and their father, and another thing is that there was a curfew and he is old, that he shouldn't even be staying at home, but because he has been shot 3 times, his injuries made it difficult for him to do some things on his own. In his diary session, Du went on to say the time he was injured and in hospital, the first person he asked them to call was his dad, and they called him. He showed up, and then after that, he did not see him up until he called and said he must come to Pinetown so that his stepmom Swazi could take care of him because he couldn't take care of himself. While in Pinetown, he started getting blamed for all silly things like a child, and Du went further to say, how does his dad expect him to give him his place when he doesn't give him a place as his child? So guys, I think we can all see Ukuti Ubaba VJ in there for his kids emotionally and physically. Him visiting Du only once when he was in hospital indicates a physical absence. He was not there for him during a time of crisis, and it's like Du still harbors the pain. VJ's one visit and subsequent invitation to Pinetown show a minimum level of involvement, and I think it made Ndu to feel that he was not fully there for him in the way he needed during a difficult recovery, hence why he no longer have respect for him. Respect is often built on support, trust, and consistent presence. When these elements are missing, feelings of respect can diminish or erode over time, and also him being treated like a child in Pinetown worsened the situation. Another highlight of the episode, so some of Baba VJ's children have been complaining ukuthi Avoca there is a winch, so they no longer go there anymore because bayasaba ukugula. T revealed that there was a prophecy that someone is bewitching them in Avoca, and also on the first episode, Ndu referred Nkule as a witch. So on the last segment of the show, we got to see Sihle with Nkule in Avoca. Nkule is 43 years old. She said Ubaba VJ is her husband. She's married to him, but it's been over 20 years since he left Avoca, and Izinto between them is on and off. When VJ is okay, he sends her around to handle some of his documents. She still helps him with his business stuff, and VJ never divorced her. So in the interim, we saw Swazi and VJ having a conversation, and Uswazi asked VJ Ukuti, and Zakalani in Avoca, who does the home belong to? VJ added Ukuti, Avoca belongs to his children, and Unkule is there cause of her children, so he can't chase her away. In Swazi's diary session, she said she pushed VJ to divorce Nkule for them to move forward, and Unonkosi respected her and fixed the thing. So the director asked Uswazi that have she seen the divorce decree, and she said yes, Ubaba Nonkosi showed her. Yo guys, it's a lot. Okay, so firstly, Unkule being accused of bewitching VJ's children. When I saw her, I was like, okay, she's gorgeous, but she doesn't look innocent. She looks like what she is being accused of. And the decision of Sishle's other siblings not to visit Avoca anymore, I literally understand it. It's them protecting themselves from harm. They are prioritizing their safety. Then VJ is still married to Nkule. Guys, was I not shocked? VJ is messy, he is chaotic. Kusho kuti he showed Swazi a fake divorce decree. I can't wait for this to unfold. Kuningi, the producer literally knows the truth. That's why she asked Uswazi Ukuti, have she seen the divorce decree? On the preview of the next episode, Nkule said if she asked Vijay to divorce her, he refuses to. I think Vijay and Kule are married in community of property. That's why Vijay is refusing to divorce Nkule. Guys, we are 2 episodes in, but the drama gala is just insane. There is a lot going on, and we are all here for that. So guys, that was all about the highlights of episode 2 of Being A Xaba. That is all that I had in this particular video. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? There is nothing to wait for, so please kindly do subscribe to join this beautiful family. If you have got your own opinion, your own observation, your own whatever, you know what we do here. Don't hesitate, kindly go ahead and drop a comment in the comment section box down below. Thank you so much once again for tuning in. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and also share. It's a bye for now.